Imagine a world where money isn't just digital, but quantum, unhackable, untraceable, and controlled by algorithms so advanced they border on magic. But beneath this futuristic veil lies a network so dark and complex, it threatens to upend the very fabric of our financial reality. Welcome to the hidden world of quantum money, where power, privacy, and peril clash in a cyberpunk dystopia that feels ripped from a sci-fi thriller. In the next 10 minutes, we'll peel back the layers of secrecy shrouding this breakthrough technology, from the cryptographic marvels that promise security to the shadowy economic disruptions lurking on the horizon. Stay tuned, because what you're about to discover changes everything we thought we knew about the future of money. To grasp quantum money, we first have to ride the wave of quantum computing itself, a realm where classical rules collapse and the tiny world of qubits reigns supreme. Unlike binary bits, qubits exist in states of 0 and 1 simultaneously, a property called superposition, which unlocks computational speeds orders of magnitude faster than our current machines. But how does this affect money? The financial industry thrives on encryption, codes that lock away our transactions and identities. Quantum computing can crack these codes effortlessly, rendering traditional safeguards useless overnight. But corporations and nation-states aren't waving white flags. Instead, they're developing quantum money, currency embedded with quantum cryptography that theoretically can't be counterfeited or traced like normal money. It's like giving cash a form of digital DNA that responds uniquely to the user's identity and transaction history, secured by fundamental laws of physics rather than complex algorithms alone. Yet this technology also opens an eerie door. If quantum money becomes common, every transaction could become permanently private or, conversely, weaponized by shadowy players to control the economy in ways we can barely imagine. Quantum cryptography promises an unbreakable fortress for securing financial transactions, using the laws of quantum mechanics, specifically quantum key distribution, QKD. But this fortress has cracks and shadows lurking within. Unlike classical encryption, QKD allows two parties to share keys with the guarantee that any eavesdropper will instantly disturb the system and be detected. Sounds perfect, right? Yet real-world implementations reveal vulnerabilities, including hardware weaknesses and potential side-channel attacks where hackers exploit physical loopholes rather than the math itself. More unsettling is the economic impact. Quantum cryptography could polarize markets, granting sovereign states or corporate giants the ultimate financial privacy while leaving smaller actors exposed. Imagine a digital finance arena where the rich and powerful wield quantum money to dodge sanctions, launder money with impunity, or manipulate markets undetected. The opacity quantum cryptography brings might birth the next-gen black markets, where traditional oversight crumbles in a maze of invisible transactions. This dark side of quantum finance threatens not just privacy but the integrity of global economic systems. Transparency has long been the backbone of trustworthy finance. Think audit trails, regulatory oversight, and public blockchains. But quantum money threatens to shatter these pillars. With its inherent quantum enigma, the technology can make transactions not just encrypted, but fundamentally untraceable. On paper, this sounds liberating, freeing individuals from invasive surveillance and oppressive regimes. Yet the flip side is a financial environment fertile for abuse. Tax evasion at unprecedented scales, anonymous funding for illicit activities, and total financial invisibility for the ultra-rich. We stand at a crossroads where quantum money could either serve as a tool for individual empowerment or become the ultimate weapon for financial anarchy. How regulators adapt, or fail to adapt, to this quantum opacity will dictate whether we descend into chaos or evolve into a new era of economic fairness. This disruption could also fundamentally challenge how governments collect taxes and enforce laws, forcing an upheaval of global financial governance structures. As quantum money inches closer to mainstream adoption, we need to ask, who truly controls this game-changing asset? With governments racing to develop sovereign quantum currencies and private megacorporations investing billions into quantum blockchain startups, power dynamics are shifting rapidly. This race isn't just about technology, it's about who writes the rules in a quantum financial order. Central banks might leverage quantum currencies to monitor and stamp out illicit activities, or exercise unprecedented control over citizens' purchasing power. Meanwhile, shadowy crypto collectives and quantum anarchists envision a decentralized financial utopia, free of centralized oversight entirely. This battle for control is more than politics. It's a systemic clash with real stakes for economic freedom, privacy, and social equity. The choices made today could lock us into a future where money is either the ultimate liberator or the most insidious tool for surveillance and control in human history. The coming decades will reveal if quantum money becomes a beacon of progress or a descent into dystopia. The quantum money revolution is inevitable. It promises a world where financial security could be invincible, yet equally vulnerable to exploitation by those who grasp its power first. As citizens in this rapidly evolving landscape, awareness is our first line of defense. Stay alert, demand transparency where it still exists, and question every new financial innovation with a healthy dose of skepticism. If the dark shadows of quantum finance are to be subdued, it will be through informed public engagement and vigilant oversight. Subscribe for more deep dives into the future's most pressing tech mysteries. And remember, the future of money is quantum, but its destiny is still unwritten. What role will you play? Until next time, stay cyber aware.